Hello everyone, in this video we are going to see about the functions in C. Actually, what is a function? Function is a subprogram. So we normally start with the main program to do the necessary processing whatever we want, okay, but there is also necessity for sometime we have repeated the same type of work again and again in a function, in a program. For that case we are using a concept called function, okay. It is also called as a subprogram. So let us see the definition of a function. Actually, what is a function? Function is a group of statements that together perform a task. Every C program has at least one function, that is the main. So we all know that the program starts with the int main or void main. The main is the main function of the C program. Without this main function, the program cannot execute. So okay, so this is also a function, and we write all the statement of the program after the open brace, and then you write all the statements and you close by the close brace, okay. So now a function declaration tells the compiler about the function's name, return type and parameters. A function definition provides the actual body of the function, okay. So we have seen our main program, normally in our C program main, we say int space main, and then within brackets there is nothing is there. Likewise void space main within bracket, that means there is no parameters for this function. The function may or may not have the parameters. We also see in the getch function without a parameter. So the function may or may not have a parameter. The variable inside this bracket is called as a parameter or arguments, okay. And then this is return type. So we can say general form of the function definition is return type space function name within bracket parameter list. Open the brace, write all the body of the function, means all the statement of the function, and close the brace, okay. So here to say the example as with the int function, int, that's the return type, and then main is the function name, within parameters nothing. So this is the no parameter function, and we start the main program with the open brace, write all the definitions of the function, means all the statement of the function like int, scanf, printf, everything, and then we close the program. So that is the main function, okay. So let us see some other function also here. So actually what is the meaning of this function is when you say you declare the function, that is called function declaration. We are telling the compiler that there is a function, this function is having this much name, and this is the body of the function, and then this is the work the function is going to do. That is called, so the function declaration is just saying the return type of the function, name of the function, and the parameter list, okay. So here when you start the program, we may not have this semicolon here, but just to say it is a return type, and then while declaration we are ending with a semicolon, but while defining we will not use the semicolon here. It should make the difference properly over here. So what is the example here? Return type int, function name max, parameter list int num1 comma int num2. Here that means this function has two parameters, num1 and num2, both are integer types, and the function name is max, and the return value is also integer. That means this is one function called the function called max. It is having two parameters. It is going to do some function. With what function? To find the maximum of these two numbers and return the value as an integer to the main program. That is the declaration. What is declaration? Is saying the function name, its type, and the parameters with a semicolon is called as a declaration. Then next one is function definition. Okay, then what is the function definition is, we'll see the function definition, okay. What is the function definition is, we are saying the function type, return type, function name, parameter list, what the function is going to do, clearly all the statements. That is the function definition, and declaration is just saying the name of the function and the return type of the function, okay. So there are three parts in a function, function declaration, function definition, and then function call. What is the function call is, we are just saying that. So function definition is over, and this is the function definition, function declaration, and now it will come to the function call and return. What is function call and return is, if we to call something we have a name, okay, then only it can listen to us. Likewise, to call a function we should call by the function name. Okay, so when you call a function, the program control is transferred to the called function. It goes to the function, do the work of the function and return to the main program. So how we understand it is the end of the function when there is a return statement or there is a closing brace in the particular function. So here let us see a simple example of this function, how the function call and return takes place. So okay, so main program starts, we are starting all the main program and there is a function call comes. When a function call comes, this flow of the program has to transfer to the function place and then do all these works of the function, and when return statement is reached, the function goes back to the point where the function called the particular main where the function is called by the program. Then after that, doing this job once, it will go back and again start the regular routine. Then again one function call comes. Then what will happen? Now again the function call goes to the start of the function and then do all the job and then return to the function, to the next instruction. So this is the way the function call and return happens. So function call starts with the name of the function and function return when there is a return statement or the function closes with a curly brace. That time the function's flow goes to the main flow. So this is how the function flow, call, declaration and definition works. Let us see in the next class about an example how the function is being called, declared and defined and how it is used in the program execution. And thanks for watching.